everyone? We are back with Death in Texas. We are continuing exactly where we left off. Oh, there's another red one. Alright, fix that. And on. The peaceful pilgrim writes another wrong. Abandoned mine shaft collapses. Unidentified body found within the debris. Pseudo-pharma introduces new and very expensive pill that may now slow down aging by 1.9%. Pseudo-pharma stockings go through the roof after announcement of new anti-aging pills. The Dragonhead Gallery to host an exhibition of intricate wooden sculptures. Screenwriter crushed under an avalanche of old bad film tapes. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing team. Rowdy parties on the rise, causing disturbances at various neighborhoods. Morning, Grum. I expect you in my office for your performance review after you are done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task at hand. 5 humans have to die. Anyone related to transportation industries has to die. Choose humans of the left side of the profile window. Die. Of the left side. Looking forward to your review. Okay. I want to look at the left. Rosalie Sand, flight attendant. Always cheerful, Rosalie was born to Grim. Listen, sorry I took so long. You made the choice and got censored for it, but I had session to know if you have what it takes. I won't ask anything that big again, but I ask for your trust. And for a small start of defiance, you should let this one live. Stand against face through and I will show you what lies beneath. Yeah, you're gonna live. I'm so curious. Next. Hammering the small-time criminals, selling low-profile narcotics, those who just want to party. Lately, they start experimenting with different chemical compounds to figure out what they could cook. If they could cook any new interesting blends made. But no, because you're on the left. Chief Flight Petition has to account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs or taking selfies. Chief's large sponsor on social media has brought in a hefty sponsorship from a medical insurance company. Okay, before we do this, let's see if we have any. You live, you're gonna die because you're on the left. You dying helps with finance and peace. I'm fine with that. And nothing you're supposed to live. So, need 3 more. Did we have anything we did last time? Nature and restaurant. Big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Louis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They are also involved in distribution of these food items to groceries. So now we just need 2 more. Let's see if anything was transportation. Sailor. Those huge battleships, the bigger the better. Huge guns. Love guns. Oh, you're just really into guns. Student. No intention of stopping their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough with their fourth or stellar with me. Drives children to and from school every day. Seems like a job that requires responsibility. They're usually pretty lax about it, sometimes parking in soft narcotics, partaking in soft narcotics, or getting behind the wheel. Says it makes them focus better, you can die. Hopefully you're not going to be driving the bus when you die. And it's technically transportation. Stop gunning at many multi-level marketing companies that sells everything from super juices and vitamins, collecting from to toilet scrubs. Despite starting their every recruitment pitch that it's not a pyramid scheme, but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people every week. I think that's fine. Very random guy, enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. They love playing tricks on friends and conducting occult rituals. Personal catchphrase will stay out of harm's way, and they are very fine animals. Pyramid scheme woman or the low-key sociopath baby. Then we're gonna swap them. Let me think. Okay, let's start with killing. Let's do the death pile first. Die. Oh, didn't know we could do that. Ooh, look at that. We do have a oops thing. So let's see. We can only do one. Okay. What is going on with this? Yeah, I was thinking about her. So whoever this is trying to help. Oh, wow. Did not think. What are you doing, man? But really? Yeah, I don't wanna. We have a review, and he's already gonna be mad about this. So I don't wanna do too many people dying.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I like our little chat.
Great. I am glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay, yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Is there a problem? Nope, wait.
Grim. How should I put it? In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
You mean I don't think on my own?
Nothing so grand, but do you really think life is all about following rules? One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with? Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Really? Nah, we're gonna wait.
Hey, Grimmy. Pleased to see you again. Not much else happening on this quiet Sunday, though, so I appreciate you dropping in. What's on your mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Absolutely.
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land, and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind?
Like a drink?
Sure, what's your poison?
Oh, our usual is 500? Heat depth of the universal ice coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Goodbye. The way we drink at the archivist. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, the whole endeavor feels distinguished and hip at the same time, just like the end of the universe. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Oh, and let's see. We have anything to say? Box there. Nope. And in the day. We're going to Marty first. See if you
Shiver
have
me
anything-
timbers.
Ugh.
Ye sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Black magic is in a danger to the youth. Shark numbers increases after the death of famous restaurant owner. Coincidence? Experimenting drug dealer invents powerful hallucinogen, accidentally stumbles off a bridge. School bus driver on a stroll, struck by a drunken driver. Boundary ropes at university as another thesis found to be full of plagiarized paragraphs and faculty research. Social media star falls off cliff while taking a selfie. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Steam mechanics. The best performance review as expected, but let's not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day to be attentive. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 5 with a scientific background have to die. Oh wow. 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reason. So we are only keeping 2. Let's see. Nothing trust. Smuggle in our country, drugs, guns, animals, and artifacts. People. Hi. Latest heir of a noble pedigree. Managed to retire young due to all inherited wealth. They spend their time lounging light, listlessly, and constant ennui. Recommending everyone at work, free time, developing a final firewall, hoping that this piece of technology will help them get rich and go down in history. It also means they'll stop yelling at people who do the bad passwords. You know, yes. Studying fish. Geologists was adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. What was it? Brand new dimension. They dream of creating a microscale model trained by using model of cells or mouth movie and film. No honor. Tried to enter the arms trade when they saw a mouse to kill or would be assassin with an automatic weapon. They prepared to constantly for weapons and human needs food. Recently they started to waver in their belief that they witnessed firsthand the destruction that merchandise would bring. Do we even have under 30?
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
What are you rambling about now?
Nothing. I wouldn't dare say a thing, Your Majesty. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well. I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Same as last time. You should let me ask questions instead.
And skip the endless delights of a daily overview? Alas, if only I could. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
So if I stop doing it, will you pay me?
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor. This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
It's still a bit unclear on the origin of the rule.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our datamongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that mean? If I mark profiles, doesn't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
I'd rather get back to
Oh,
work.
one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it, although personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
By the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own. And
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can that be? Is it alive or something?
But of course.
What?
The toy is crafted with magic, of course. It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
Can I take the toy back?
No, no. What is done is done. Have you not listened to me at all? Your actions have consequences.
A loud squeak interrupts from somewhere behind the table.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
That's something at all. Bed. Next morning.
Ahoy!
I knew you were gonna
A
have
pleasure to see ye again.
Was it always so high? Traffic collision on the Western Road motorway claims life of science. Two others survived injuries. Our scientists rose up along with their woodshed by experimenting with micro-scale steam mechanics. For multiple gun runners who laid in their interchangeable parts. Massive underworld implosion. Crime rate at a historical low rate after abrupt criminal civil war. Crime balls gunned down on the street by rival mobs. Escalates perfect. Ringleader of trafficking king ring mauled to death by a tiger they smoked in the city. Titus last testament states all assets of their estate to be auctioned off. Invested into a diverse selection of firms and NGOs. The new age of digital security is upon us. Meet the quantum spiral. Will the police finally do something about their highway menace? How about we try some new method of maintaining equilibrium, having great faith in these techniques of a more structured nature? Two humans have to die. Opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Yes, this may be key. Alright. Why do you want to die? President of Formosa recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory, known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Thoreau have always had sensible ideas and fantastical visions, which is why they're now in charge of developing the latest expansion of the planet of spacecraft. The expansion promises an equal grandeur over experience along with the fidelity and corruption. Student of the local Polytechnical Institute, but their real passion is hiking. Preparing for a challenging skiing trip to nearby mountains with new friends. Absolute speed demon, they cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around Cosmopolis City, delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. Stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally tracker. I honestly want to.
Grimm, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
I have an inkling of what you're right, so maybe not.
Now, Grimm, you cannot so easily predict the mysteries of art. I shall continue my contemplation, but for now, it is time for daily feedback. All the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness. Well, off you go now.
Doesn't pay
I must
attention
return
what
to my
you do.
deliberations.
Numbers count. Add up. Now we're gonna go straight here and write it. Promotion, economy gradually improving after critical economic reform. Click here, tally of all parts of the election campaign video. 9 local hikers on day in the mountain. Circumstances uncertain. Did the government cover up alien involvement in death of the hikers? We think so. Tune in at 11. Daredevil delivery driver crushed by falling debris when sudden earthquake strikes. That's my position. There was an earthquake. Don't you think that may have been a cause of death? Read our preview of the soon-to-be-released expansion of Peacecraft. It's going to be a life-changing event. It's successfully sedentary gaming lifestyle leading to an increase in health. I hope you are all well motivated for my performance. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost vision. All humans in the bottom will have died. Alright. Oh. Oh, you're living. You're living. What is he doing? By helping a community, by supplying impoverished regions with free potato. Millionaire, but it's also contributing to taxi driver, decorated from hood to trunk, featuring separate disco balls, aquarium wallpaper, and so forth. Loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate moments. They are an avid supporter of bountiful dishes and utensils in their free time, like bird watching, pirate tales, and selling food things. Also rate this. They also have a moderately popular firm, journal. Dangerous situations due to their curious nature of profession. Haven't had a chance to build a family. Life choice, want to sit down. Undercover working for a minor drug or trying to to a feeling of their boss at any given moment because they're successfully learned all the minuscule facial switches. Although they often touch one of their career ambitions and live, in truth they're just happy to be held. So, food carrier. They started as a food carrier for some extra money. Their life changed at the supermarket after tapping the customer on the shoulder. They were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, slaughtering and destroying executing the kind of this is interesting. The fact that it changed. Morty!
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Oh, this is going up every time.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
As they have been doing for
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
This is so dumb, but I know you're playing. I've got serious doubts.
My plan? I do not comprehend your reference.
Regardless, your plan has flaws. There could be alternatives.
All right, let us entertain the notion of this hypothetical plan. What might be your objections?
We'll help them build some sort of utopian. Why can't we help them achieve more instead of destroying them?
Help them so their existence will lengthen and we will never be set free?
If they can achieve immortality, you might be set free, technically.
Alas, if only that were possible.
We are
But
immortal.
it is not.
We are immortal, aren't we? But so different from humans.
We are essentially magic, while they are mundane reality. Realistic matter which succumbs to realistic forces. Atoms, cells, proteins, endless biological processes. They will always break down because they exist in a land of rules, of laws, of physics. The end is inevitable, and for it to be different, the whole universe has to change. But then it will not be the same reality.
We should still go for it.
Grim, everything would have to be remade with different rules. And for that to happen, this world would still have to end first. That is the dilemma. Recreating the universe using fundamentally different physics and logic. Or just letting go. Forget about it. We can go into the sweet release of nothingness when none of this matters, Grim. If there is nothing, there is nothing to worry about. It is just easier that way.
Are you so into comfort that you'd rather give up?
You do not understand yet, but you will, eventually. Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind.
I want my
Well,
money.
if it is that important to you, it seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that. Now depart.
Yup, on it
I
counts.
have things to contemplate.
Hopefully we put him on the right path. Oh, another red one. Alright. Weeding out bad cops and planning a bright future for our town, an expose on corrupt law enforcement. Citizens of a area getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Fashion firm reports record earning promises to spread wealth around with just a tiny bit. Food courier struck by a car. They've been excused, witness said, to investigating officials. In-depth overview to merits of nuclear power. Okay. Every other people have to die. Life should not be too predictable. Do you not agree? We could use a little bit of alteration and alteration and alternation every so often. I just have to thank for it. Every other people have to die. Must not return on my research fee. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 people. Let's do the red one first. For decades, Maurice has driven Grum. Right. You need to keep your eyes open. Listen. Think. Have you noticed what's going on? Do your choices make any sense? Does any of this make sense? To see what they have hidden, you ought to mark this person for death today. Alright. Only 4. What changed? Yep. Alright, so 4. Strict and stoic, and a strong believer in hard work. He's a rector. And that they've had enough of it in the last lifetime. They have a loving spouse and an estranged child. When the pair told of their romantic inclinations, he thought about beating those thoughts out with a stick, but ended up banishing the kid from the home instead. Probably death. Dentist claims the dog ate their diploma, and everyone just has to believe they're an actual dentist. They look like they know what they're doing. The knife just drills into random teeth on page. Oh yeah, you have to look to see about everyone's thing. Let's do this now. Do you have a no? But you're questionable. You're gonna have killed you last time for sure. That's 2. Nothing. Oh, you're living. What do you do? Safety inspector. Made a fast climb on a career ladder, becoming a chief safety inspector at a local nuclear power plant. They've already spotted several mistakes, possibly preventing many. Oh, I could imagine if he would die, what would happen. You die. You have to live. Okay. If you die, janitor. We're the leaf blowing guy. The toxic fumes the machine emits will become burned in 1 minute. Yeah. That's 3, 4. And you want to live. Butler. Served the Bon Appetit family for 20 years until the cab changed their life. The decor music and jolly driver called Kira to experience an artistic awakening, and now they're obsessed with the excessivism movement, taking steps to paint for it. Okay, cashier takes all the shifts at the local coffee shop they're physically able to take, so they could afford to buy deluxe cat food for their 5 cats. It's hard to remove all that cat fur before it comes to work, but so far it seems they haven't given any customer allergic reaction. There are 5 cats. Oh, he wants them now, but it's fine. And you, sir. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 70 years ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around or to stop being an office drone. If you die, zero my visa out. You're still in the spot.
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
Who are these? Who is this? What now?
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
Not my place to rattle the status quo.
The great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it. Just happens to be you, directly in control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking.
Appreciated. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Isn't that a bit extravagant?
But what else is art? Grand and complex, intricate and vital. Indeed, you shall get the first copy once the vision is fully realized. Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? The tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Morty!
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sail.
I really don't want And I think this is where we're going to end this day. But no, let's end it. Yep. This is where we're going to end this day. Oh. We still can go down. Oh, that's perfect. I have a feeling he's the one sending the red profile. But what I also wanted to show is when after the first life ended, we got 3 ending portraits, which was chaos, fired, and low health. Yes, that. Well, that's it. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you next time.